Hello everyone, I am Jaren Yasmin, a master's student at Queen's University, Canada. Welcome to the presentation on a fast look at the deprecation of RESTful APIs and empirical study. This work has been done with the collaboration of Dr. Yuan Tian and Dr. Jingqiu Yang. Web APIs is expanding very fast as we can see that the API connections made by Postman has been extended from less than 500,000 to nearly 35 million in the last 4 years. And in the last year alone, the number of API requests in Postman was approximately 4.7 billion. Web API provides reusability of services over the HTTP protocol. For our work, we are considering the most popular architectural style REST adopted by popular web service providers like Google, Microsoft Azure, AWS, Kubernetes, GitHub, etc. Here, we provide an example of RESTful API request response. A client sends an API request to retrieve the information for a specific calendar using Google Calendar API. Request is done using API operation and associated request parameters. API operation is the combination of HTTP method and URI path. Here, get is the HTTP method. Next part is the domain name, and URI path is from calendar to calendar ID. Calendar ID is the request path parameter. JSON value is the response arguments retrieved from the server. However, web APIs are evolving, and the previous work done by Lee et al. Show that web APIs are more change prone than Java APIs, and most important changes are breaking changes. In our work, we consider breaking changes as updating or removal of API elements, including operations, request parameters, and response arguments. To mitigate the challenge of breaking changes, deprecation works as a warning for the consumers to update the code before the removal of the API elements. For example, GitHub as a REST API provider deprecates a parameter with replacement option. However, this deprecate removed protocol is not always followed by the API providers. For instance, an Instagram API consumer complains about sudden removal of the API elements. The deprecation practice in the web APIs has not yet been investigated. So we conduct the first empirical study on the deprecation of the RESTful APIs stored in APIs Guru served as OpenAPI specifications. We design a framework called RADA that can automatically identify and analyze deprecated API elements. And we also categorize detailed deprecation behavior, information, and communication channels. To describe a RESTful API, OpenAPI specification is widely adopted in its industry. Here we provide an official documentation sample and corresponding OpenAPI specification. We can see that API operation description of official documentation is synced with OpenAPI specification. Our study is designed following some steps and guided by 4 research questions. First, we downloaded the OpenAPI directory repository, applied RADA on stable 2224 versions. We identified deprecation-related API versions. RADA is built on heuristic keyword-based rules. For each operation, RADA checks 3 objects and 3 fields from the OpenAPI specification. If the field deprecated is set to true or any of the textual descriptions found from summary or description fields contains relevant deprecation keywords, we identify the related operations as deprecation related. We evaluated RADA on randomly sampled 50 API versions, and at the API version level, the accuracy is 100%, while in operation level, that precision is 94% with recall 100%. Our application package is provided on GitHub, and a detailed algorithm is available in our paper. Utilizing RADA, we get 257 deprecation-related API versions from 219 unique APIs having 880 textual descriptions. Latest versions from 219 APIs are used to characterize API element deprecation, information, and communication channels in our study. The number of web APIs included in this work is the largest among existing empirical studies on web API evolution. Due to time constraint, I am going to discuss important findings focusing on 3 out of 4 research questions in this presentation. In the first research question, we investigate how the replicated removed protocol is followed in practice considering multi-version APIs. We defined 3 types of behaviors at organization level and API level: always follow, always not follow, and mixed. Our findings show that at the organization level, Google did the best and Azure showed mixed behavior. At the API level, 84.3% always do not follow, and at version level, deprecation behavior was found for less than 15% API versions. API consumers face difficulty to preserve existing functionality due to lack of information. For example, a consumer of YouTube API is looking for a replacement for the deprecated show info parameter. So we focus this problem in this research question. We applied open card sorting on a randomly selected set of 100 textual descriptions and summarized a total of 5 types of deprecation information. A heuristic-based approach automatically characterizes the deprecation information in the remaining 697 textual descriptions. We evaluate it on randomly selected 248 textual descriptions and find that performance is acceptable except for deprecation time. We find that 45% of the studied web APIs provide replacement for all of the deprecation-related operations, which is lower than non-web APIs. And information regarding the timeline and design is occasionally found. In non-web APIs, communication can be easily done via support from programming languages. For instance, Java provides deprecated annotation or deprecated tag. This feature is missing in web APIs, including RESTful APIs. So we analyze communication channels in our study. After manually checking the official websites, we find mainly 2 types of communication channels. The technical communication channel was found for only 3 status APIs. For the non-technical channels, we find, apart from documentation, release notes provide the deprecation information, but others are not so common. From our study results, we addressed some critical issues related to guidelines and repositories of OpenAPI specifications. We also proposed some ideas to automate the detection of deprecation and migration of the API. Our framework data shows promising performance both for API and operation levels. In our study, we find that most of the APIs do not follow deprecation behavior and replacement information is not found for more than 30% APIs. We discussed critical issues with the suggestions for tools also. For further discussion and suggestions, I am reachable through this email address. Thank you all.